Dr. Frantz has such a wonderful and warm disposition, and so I think that really draws students in. But on top of that, she deeply cares about students. And so when I would describe her teaching style, I would think about her as being approachable, but also that she really wants to connect with her students, and she does such a fantastic job of that through research.
I want students to do science. I try to structure my classes around real research, active discussion, case studies, big questions. I don't want them to just memorize facts. I want them to start to think like scientists. I want them to connect with the material. I want them to see how what we're learning in class is actually applicable to their lives and their future careers.
Dr. Frantz is engaged in almost everything she does. She's always going around the place, but she takes time to meet with her students in the classroom. She answers all questions that we have. She's always there and present, and she's never late to class. Outside of the classroom, I'm able to schedule meetings with her, go to her office hours at any time, and I always find her there, and she's always able to help.
I have had the pleasure of working with Dr. Frantz for many years now, and over the years we've gotten to know each other as colleagues and friends. And so some of the things that we do is just talk about what we're doing in the classroom. And one of the things that I've deeply admired about Dr. Frantz is her ease and ability to include students in her research.
I think I fell in love with biology, the complexity and the interrelatedness of it all as an undergraduate student, particularly in undergraduate research. And now it's my chance to pay it forward. I want to pass that interest on to my students.
She appropriately challenges them, but they don't feel like they have to do it all alone. And so that's something that I have very much tried to incorporate in some of the work that I do with my students as well.
I love being in the classroom, but I really love when the lab is the classroom. I think my most favorite memories at UNT Dallas have been with my undergraduate research students. Many of them have started never being in the lab before, maybe a little bit nervous. And by the end of the semester or end of the year, they are standing proudly, presenting their posters and explaining really complex microbiology.
So I was actually in a car accident not too long ago, and I couldn't continue doing my research for a short bit of time while I was recovering. And the moment I got back on campus, she was one of the first people that came up to me and asked if I was okay, if I needed any support, and like, don't worry too much about the research you need to do or the work you have to do. Leave it to me, and we want you to get better first. And so that was definitely a memorable moment to have her come up to me and show that she really does care, not only about my education, but my well-being.
Well, I mean, I love her. I love her a lot. I love her as a human being, but as an educator and as a colleague, and to be honest, she is one of the many reasons that I love being at this institution. And so knowing that I have colleagues like her and a friend like her that I can go to really makes this place such a wonderful place to work.
I also have some jokes. Can I tell a couple jokes? We'll see. And if you want to put them in. Why do scientists never trust atoms?
I don't know.
Because they make up everything.